Hello, hello, beautiful people. Hello. It is Saturday, January the 17th, and welcome back to a mini grocery haul. Today, I decided to put both stores in one video. My usual is Trader Joe's and Wegmans. So I'm going to do Trader Joe's first, and then I will show you guys my Wegmans grocery haul. Both pretty short, didn't get a lot of stuff, but just some things that I needed to replenish and some new things I wanted to add on as well. Not a lot of new things anyways. So let's get to it. First thing I have, for those of you who are new here, I am also on a GLP1. I'm on Mounjaro. And a lot of my eating habits have changed since I've been on there, due to, of course, like nausea, but also for the weight loss. So some of the side effects that I get, I really try to watch what I eat, and also because I want to have a healthier life anyways, and creating better habits, but have a healthier lifestyle anyways. A lot of my groceries revolve around that as well. So first thing I have is Trader Joe's peppermints. These are the only thing that helps with the side effects of nausea for my Mounjaro for me. So I buy these. I used to eat two, but now I only need one, and I'll eat, one when I feel like I'm nauseated. Two, if I'm really nauseated, like if it's hitting hard, I'll eat two, but one is good enough at this point. I used to try to take Zofran. I know some people on GLP-1s, their doctor prescribes them Zofran. My doctor did that before when I was on Ozempic 3 years ago, and it didn't really help. I actually took one on Mounjaro once because it was so bad, and again, it didn't do anything. The peppermint, I just had to take more, eat more than two during that day. I had the Zofran, and then I had the 2 peppermints, then I had 2 more peppermints. So the peppermints actually helped. So I always buy this from Trader Joe's. They're not cheap. I think they're either $2.49 or $1.99, but they do the job, and they last. I have one by my bedside, and then I had to replenish one for work and when I'm downstairs or whatever. Next thing I have is jumbo blueberries. I love jumbo blueberries, and you can get them sometimes at Tops, which is a local grocery store here. Wegmans, I feel like they discontinued, or they're not getting them anymore because they never have them. I don't know if Aldi's have them, but these are the sweetest, so I always get these when I can find them because they're not all year round. And I got 2 of these. Trader Joe's broccoli florets. These are the organic. I find that the organic ones taste a little bit better and a little thicker than the regular, but you can get either or. If they don't have these, then I usually get the regular ones, and they're just as good. Well, not just as good, but they're fine. I mean, I would not get them. I just prefer these. I am going to cook this tonight. And these are the Trader Joe's salmon Norwegian Atlantic, farm raised. I don't do wild caught. I don't like the taste of it, as far as salmon. But these are pretty good. I'm going to cook these today in my air fryer. And I bought 3 packs. That'll be part of my meal prep for the week, for my work week next week. Pub cheese. I like the cheddar with jalapenos. Believe it or not, I don't like spicy food, but I can eat jalapenos here and there as long as it's not like a lot, and it gives it like an extra flavor. So I usually eat this with Crunch Master, the rice crackers. If you've never heard of those really good. Low in calories, low in carbs, and they have some fiber in them. So I'll eat those with this, but I'm going to make a sardine. I'm going to try that sardine. I'm not on TikTok, but I've been seeing the sardine snack plate video, so I'm going to try to make one of those. I'm going to use this and the Gouda cheese that I bought from Wegmans with the bacon, the sardines, and then, I don't know, I think cucumbers, I said, the Crunchmaster crackers, and probably some Rotella, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but that's the plan. But I'll also eat these with just Crunchmaster crackers because they're so good. Then I needed some more blue cheese, so I bought some Trader Joe's blue cheese crumbles. I've never had theirs before, so I hope they're good. I bought those grapes a couple weeks ago. I can't remember, but one of my videos I showed you guys that I bought the jumbo sweetum grapes, and I bought more because they're really good. They give you a crunch and they're sweet. Foxy brown strawberries. I actually bought a big pack this time. I usually buy the smaller pack, but I've been eating a lot of berries, so I bought the bigger pack, and I usually eat them with the jumbo with the jumbo blueberries. Also put them in my yogurt. So, and then I use them for like cottage cheese as well. So I'm glad I bought these. I don't like the Driscoll. If you get them from other stores, I'll get them in a hot pinch, but if you get them from other stores, you get the Driscoll and then you try the Foxy. I'm telling you, they just taste different. These are always sweeter, they're always good, and they last longer to me too in the fridge. Organic shredded kale. I love these for my salad. I have some chicken thighs that I cut up and made in the air fryer. I'm gonna eat that with strawberries, blueberries, apples, blue cheese crumble, and Panera's apple vinaigrette, and it's so good. And it's lots of fiber. Then I have my Sumo oranges. They're still in season. Trader Joe's is still carrying them, so I got 3 of these because they're expensive. They're $2.49 each. And the last haul I did, I showed you guys that I bought the cosmic apples, the organic ones. I don't really like them. Like, I'm eating them, but I don't know, they just taste waxy no matter how much I clean them. They're just not that good. So I had the regular, thank God they still had some. I had the regular cosmic apples, cosmic crisp apples, and I love these. So I have those. And then the last thing I have, excuse me, veggie sticks. I have my veggie sticks. I bought a couple bags of those. Excuse me. To snack on. Love those. You guys know I measure everything out. If you're not new here, I measure everything out, so I don't go overboard with the veggie sticks. But last week I went kind of overboard, so I end up having to buy these quicker than usual. So that's all I have right now from Trader Joe's, and I'll show you guys what I bought from Wegmans. Okay, so this is what I got from Wegmans. Move this out of the way. I have my clementines. I actually bought the family pack, so you get more in the family pack. So I have that. Ugh, these are heavy. And then I bought the family pack of my Empire apples. And this is pretty heavy too. It's a lot. So I know I bought the cosmic apples from Wegmans. Trader Joe's. But I've been finding that apples are really helping me with with the increase of fiber so that I can move my bowels, because if you guys know anything about GLP1, which I know everyone does, constipation is another one of the side effects. So my side effects are usually constipation, heartburn, and nausea. So I like to have a certain amount of fiber. They say when you're on GLP-1, about 25 to 30 milligrams, 30 grams of fiber. I'm good with between 15 and 20, 25 at the most. I find when I go above 25, because I was trying to do 30 at one point, I get a little diarrhea. TMI, but just so you know. So apples, apples, apples. That's my favorite source of fiber. You've got whoever's been following me and watching me know that I'm a Chobani complete girl. I love the yogurt from Chobani, and I love their drinks. So I always do a refill on the weekends. If I need to, with the yogurt drinks and the yogurt, or during the week if I need to. So I'm at my refill point. Chobani cherry berry. Cherry vanilla, the 20 grams. And I have 4 of those. Here is the cherry berry, the 15 milligrams. I feel like I'm at work. 15 grams of yogurt Chobani drink, and I have 5 of those. I only have 5 because they didn't have the tropical punch. It's either one day they don't have the tropical punch, 15 grams, and they only have the cherry berry, or they only have the tropical punch and they don't have the cherry berry. I think everyone's catching on to these Chobani drinks because everyone's trying to get their protein in. So it's like a dog eat dog world. What is it? Dog eat dog world, I think it's called out here. So gotta get it where you can. The 30 grams, I only like the mango. The vanilla ice cream one is not too bad, but the mango is the one that I usually drink when I need a high protein drink and I don't want to eat breakfast because with the GLP1, if I'm not hungry. So 20 grams of peaches and cream, like this one. Sometimes this one I will save because I'm not in the mood for it. And I think that happens when I have a lot of the mango and the tropical punch. So I'm like, oh, I don't want another citrusy one. So, but it is good. And mixed berry vanilla is the OG. I only have 2 of those. I always try to get the OG mixed berry. But cherries are my favorite. The cherry vanilla is really my favorite. I needed some more yogurt, so I have the vanilla, 20 grams of Chobani, and I bought 3 of these, the cherry berry. I feel like this is a scam because these used to come in the 4-pack like this. Now Wegmans doesn't have that. They only have the individual ones. So I feel like it's a scam because they're going to make you pay a little bit more getting the individual ones. I think the Chobani 4-pack is like $1 less when you get 3. But if you want 4, I don't know. I just feel like it's a scam. It's a conspiracy. And I like Crystal Light, aspartame or not. Sometimes when I want a little flavored water, I'll drink this. I really don't drink a lot of electrolyte package. I just don't find the taste good. So, and I had my blood work. My potassium's good. My sodium's good. She didn't check my magnesium. I feel like a lot of doctors don't check your magnesium, but I take magnesium supplements, so I feel like I'm good. Instant grit packets. Love these. I've been eating a lot of grits for breakfast lately, and I love that they have 2 grams of protein per packet, and they only have 1 gram of fiber, but I like that they have 2 grams of protein per packet. Grew up with grits, so grits and eggs, my favorite, and especially because it's my carb for the mornings when I want to have a carb. Is either that or the protein bagel because they have carbs too, or sourdough toast. I bought some saltine crackers, and I'm going to eat these with my sardines, and if I make any soup, I'm going to use these as well. The calories per serving is 5 crackers. That's more than enough. It's 70 calories, total fat 1.5, cholesterol 0, sodium 135, which is not bad for a saltine cracker. Carbs 12, no fiber, no sugar, and proteins 1. And these are the individual packets. So I believe it comes with 8 in a pack. No, more than 8. Yeah, 8 packets, and there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 in a pack. So not even a pack that I'll be eating. I'm trying to get organized here. Next, I have mini vanilla wafers. My other ones went stale. I like these for putting in my vanilla yogurt with a little banana and banana pudding powder mix, or I'll make a little bit of the banana pudding with some Fairlife milk, and I'll mix it with my vanilla yogurt add some vanilla wafers, and have like a protein banana pudding. And I'll get less than the serving. It's 30 grams. I usually get half of the serving or less than that. And then I'll just kind of pound on them and chop them up to get them, you know, crinkly. So that's how you get more. If you get less of the serving size, pound them up. Oh, I forgot my chopped walnuts. Sorry. Pound them up. It seems like more wafers than they are. I do that with my walnuts, my crackers, graham crackers if I have graham crackers, and the wafers. Just Bear chicken. I like the bites, but I'll get the strips if they don't have the bites. I've never had the patties. These are awesome, awesome, awesome for times when I want to put them in a salad, or if I just want like the keto tortillas, and I'll make like a chicken wrap with these. I'll put a little Chick-fil-A sauce with it. So I'm getting the fiber, the protein, and really good. Or I'll eat them with breakfast with eggs. So many things you can do with these, and I love them. I put them in the air fryer. I don't know how everyone else does them, but I love them in the air fryer. Grass-fed beef, 80%, 80, I do 85, 15, just because I want a little extra fat. So I needed these. I'm going to make some tacos. You already know, no need to even ask, my salmon bites. I actually not going to cook these this week. I'm just going to do the salmon fillets. Bacon for snacks and also for breakfast. Uncured hickory smoke. I bought 2 packs of those. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So I like to make these. I'll cut them up. I'll either put them in the air fryer, bake them, or saute them, or, you know, fry them in a little olive oil. And I'll cut them up, use them for salads, rice bowls, breakfast, whatever you want to do. Excuse me. And yes, I still buy burger patties when it's a rush day. I don't feel like cooking anything. I'll buy some hamburger patties. I haven't bought them in so long, it's probably since the summer, fall, maybe. One of the two. I know I haven't had them in a long time. So I was like, let me get some burger patties in case I want a burger. And this is the Bubba brand. I usually get the Philly Gourmet, but they don't have them at Wegmans. I forgot. They only have them at Tops. Those are really juicy. I like the Angus burgers, but they didn't have it, so I have these, the original. And Bubba's are pretty good too. Calories are not that great, so this is something when you're eating this, you need to eat something low density. Like, these are not going to be burgers and fries. I don't do burgers and fries with this because the calories are a little high, at least on this brand. The Philly one is not. I think it's like 360 calories and that's their Angus burger. These are a little bit higher. But I'll eat this with, because the calories are a little bit high, I'll eat this with maybe some lettuce, make like a little salad, a low calorie salad, or I'll eat it with, 2 apples, or I'll eat it with some broccoli or some cauliflower. And I like to add a fried egg on top, and a slice of extra thin cheese, which is only 45 calories. So this burger will probably, when I make it as a meal, will probably give me about 600, adding everything else up with it, about 600 calories. The protein will be okay depending on how I make my salad, because this doesn't have a lot of protein. It only has 25 grams of protein. And then the egg will be like 7 grams of protein. And then the cheese, I think the thin sliced cheese is about maybe 6 grams of protein. So give me like 30, 40 grams of protein, which is not bad. It's depending on my day. It can make or break. It can make or break my protein and my calories. So this is on a low calorie day when you need extra calories, you can eat this. So it has For one burger, 420 calories, that is a lot. 35 grams of fat, that's a lot. 15 grams are saturated fat, cholesterol 110, sodium is 85, that's not too bad. No carbs, no fiber, and again, 25 grams of protein. But when I want a burger, I feel like this is better than going to Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, wherever, fast food. I don't use bread. I just use this bun. I just use this burger, add an egg on top, again, the cheese, a little bit of ketchup, and then a salad or fruit or or broccoli or cauliflower with it. And that's better than going to a fast food place and get it. So that's what I have. Tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice I've never gotten before, but I'm having horrible hot flashes at night, during the day. And my sister and my cousin, who are having hot flashes too, said that they drink this. And then I Googled it, and it also says that it's good. Now, I am diabetic, so I had to get something that's had a little bit low sugar because cherry juice has a lot of sugar in it. It's 24 grams of sugar. But my sister says she only drinks like a shot. So for me, maybe about 4 ounces I'll drink, and that's about 12 grams of sugar. So that won't be too bad. And the carbs are 16, so that'll be like 16 grams of carb. It has a little protein in it. That'll be a half a gram of protein. 1 gram of fiber would be the half a gram of fiber because an ounce is 8 ounce. So that's why I'm saying half of whatever. And calories for 4 ounces is about 65 calories. Ugh. But I gotta try it. My hot flashes are getting to me. Another sugary drink I like, and I don't drink these often every day, but it's what I drink. Sometimes with my breakfast is simply orange juice, the pulp free. Same thing, sugar. Actually, this has less sugar than the cherry juice. I mean, only by 1, but it has 23 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, and it's 110 calories for 8 fluid ounces. I usually drink 4 to 6 fluid ounces, so not too bad. All right, that is all I have from Wegmans. That's all I have as far as grocery shopping. I will probably be good for the rest of the week, maybe even into next week, and we'll see how it goes. I may just have to buy a few things. They are expecting us to have a winter storm warning. Well, we have a winter storm warning. We're supposed to snow tomorrow, so I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. So that's why I want to get all this stuff out of the way today. Tomorrow until Wednesday, so that's a lot of snow. So that's why I got abundance of things, and we'll see how it goes. So I appreciate you all for watching and watching to the end if you did. Hope I was able to help you with tips if you are looking for ideas on a weight loss journey, looking for ideas in general, if you're on a GLP1. These are some good things too if you're interested. And I hope that, you are doing well on your journey. Your groceries are not as costly because groceries are a mess. You hear me? A mess. But we're doing the best we can to be healthy. I know Aldi's, a lot of people go to Aldi's and get a lot of cheaper things. So if these are too expensive, please look into Aldi's. I hear nothing but good things about them. I just haven't went or did an Instacart from them yet, but I will one day. So look into that as well. If you have a price right, those are also another cheap selection as well. You don't always have to go to the Trader Joe's, the Costco, the Publix, the HEBs. I used to live in Texas. The HEBs, there's other options. We all can make it through, eating healthy on a budget. It is possible. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. Be blessed. Have a blessed weekend. If you're in the Northeast, stay safe, drive safe, stay in if you can, stay warm. Peace out.